Do you ever feel like your health is slipping away, one long workday at a time? You sit at your desk, the hours blur together, and by the time you get home, you're too exhausted for a complicated workout or strict diet. The pressure to perform at work and manage family life leaves little room for your own well-being. This is a common struggle in our modern world, a cycle that feels impossible to break. Many believe the only solution is hours at the gym or restrictive diets, but that's not the answer. What if reclaiming your health was about small, intelligent changes that fit your real life? In this essay, I'll share the story of a client who broke free from this cycle, not by overhauling his life, but by making simple, sustainable shifts. His journey proves that small, consistent actions can lead to incredible, lasting results. David, a 42-year-old financial analyst, came to me feeling defeated. He spent 10 hours a day at his computer, plus a long commute, and was a devoted husband and father. Despite his best efforts, he was constantly tired, struggled with brain fog, and couldn't lose stubborn belly fat. His days started with coffee and a pastry, lunch was a quick sandwich at his desk, and evenings were spent collapsed on the sofa. He tried to hit the gym a few times a week, but left feeling more exhausted and saw no results. His confidence plummeted as his clothes tightened and he lacked energy for his kids. David blamed himself, thinking he lacked willpower. But the truth was, his environment and habits, not laziness, were setting him up for failure. He was stuck in a loop of stress, poor food choices, and exhaustion. What he needed wasn't more effort, but a smarter approach. That's where we started. I explained to David that his problem wasn't willpower. It was a sedentary lifestyle with brief, ineffective bursts of activity. Hours of sitting slowed his metabolism and switched off his body's calorie-burning engines. His gym sessions couldn't undo 12 hours of inactivity. The real solution was to change the other 23 hours of his day. His eating habits, sugary breakfasts, carb-heavy lunches, and liquid calories, spiked his blood sugar and encouraged fat storage. Chronic stress and poor sleep only made things worse, raising cortisol and increasing cravings. He was trapped in a cycle. Stress led to poor sleep, which led to low energy and bad food choices, which led to more stress. To break the cycle, we needed to address movement, nutrition, and rest. That's where the transformation began. Our first goal wasn't more exercise, but more movement. What I call movement snacking. For every 30 minutes at his desk, David got up for 2 minutes of activity stretches, a walk to the water cooler, or marching in place. He set a timer to remind him and always took the stairs to his 5th-floor office. Phone calls became opportunities to stand and pace. These small actions, repeated daily, added up. We added a brisk 15-minute walk before lunch, giving him daylight and a mental reset. At home, instead of collapsing on the sofa, he spent 10 minutes being active with his kids, kicking a ball, dancing, or a quick walk. These changes broke up long periods of sitting, boosted his mood, and reconnected him with his family. Movement became a natural part of his day, not a chore. The result? More energy, less stress, and a foundation for better health. It was a simple shift, but it made all the difference. Restrictive diets don't work for busy people, so we set 3 simple rules. First, protein and veggies at every meal. This kept him full and energized. Breakfast became eggs with spinach or a protein smoothie. Lunch was leftovers with chicken or fish and lots of vegetables. The afternoon slump disappeared as his blood sugar stabilized. Second, no liquid calories. Sugary lattes and sodas were swapped for black coffee, water, or herbal tea. This cut hidden calories without feeling deprived. Third, eat at a table, away from screens. By stepping away from his desk and eating mindfully, he enjoyed his food and recognized when he was full. At home, family dinners became screen-free, making meals more satisfying. These simple rules improved his nutrition without complicated meal plans. He felt more in control, less stressed, and actually enjoyed eating again. Nutrition became easy, not overwhelming. That's the power of simplicity. David didn't need more gym time. He needed smarter workouts. We swapped long treadmill sessions for full-body strength training, twice a week. Compound movements like squats, lunges, push-ups, and rows built muscle and boosted his metabolism. His new routine, a 5-minute warm-up, then circuits of 5 or 6 compound exercises, repeated 3 or 4 times. These workouts were short, intense, and engaging. He left the gym energized, not drained. Progress was visible. He lifted heavier, did more reps, and felt stronger each week. The sense of accomplishment kept him motivated. No more boredom or frustration, just results. Smarter training meant better outcomes in less time, and it fit perfectly into his busy life. Sleep was David's missing link. He'd been surviving on 5 or 6 hours a night, not realizing how crucial rest is for health. We created a wind-down routine, an alarm 1 hour before bed, screens off, and relaxing activities like reading or a warm shower. He practiced 5 minutes of deep breathing to calm his mind. His bedroom became a sleep sanctuary, dark, cool, and quiet, with no screens in bed. These changes helped him fall asleep faster and wake up refreshed. Better sleep lowered his stress, improved his mood, and made healthy choices easier. Rest became a priority, not a luxury. With quality sleep, everything else fell into place. After 3 months, David was transformed. He'd lost 20 pounds and 4 inches from his waist, but the real change was in his energy and confidence. He walked into my office smiling, vibrant, and full of life. His work suits fit again, and he needed a new belt. But more importantly, he felt sharp at work, played with his kids, and enjoyed family time. The brain fog was gone, and he no longer needed coffee to get through the day. He slept deeply and woke up refreshed. His confidence soared. He felt comfortable in his own skin. David broke the cycle of stress and exhaustion with small, sustainable changes. He proved you don't have to choose between career and health. You can have both. David's story shows you don't need more time or willpower to transform your health, just a smarter approach. For busy desk workers, change is possible with small, consistent actions. Focus on 4 pillars, weave movement into your day, simplify nutrition, make workouts smarter, and prioritize rest. Stand up regularly, take the stairs, and walk at lunch. Add protein and veggies to every meal, avoid liquid calories, and eat mindfully. Choose full-body strength training over endless cardio. Create a wind-down routine and protect your sleep. You don't need a radical overhaul. Just start with one small step. Maybe it's a 10-minute walk at lunch or turning off your phone before bed. Master that, feel the benefit, then add another. Lasting transformation happens through small, deliberate steps. Your journey to better health can start today, right where you are. Take that first step. You'll be amazed at where it leads.